Hello, hello students. In this lecture, we are going to study equivalent resistance of a transformer. We already know that transformer has two windings, primary winding and secondary winding, and these two windings offer resistance to the flow of current through the primary and secondary, such as R1 being the primary winding resistance and R2 being the secondary winding resistance. Now, this resistance of the transformer can be transferred to any one side without affecting the performance. That means we can calculate equivalent of these two referred to any of the side, that is referred to primary and referred to secondary. We are going to study that derivation in this lecture only. Now, to do that, first of all, we know that total copper loss that happens in a transformer is the addition of copper loss in the primary and copper loss in the secondary, that is I1 square R1, I2 square R2, where I1 and I2 are the primary and secondary current respectively. Now let's take I1 square common from the expression. So in bracket we will be remaining with R1 plus I2 square divided by I1 square multiplied by R2. Now we know that ratio of I2 to I1 is the reciprocal of our transformation ratio, because transformation ratio is equal to I1 by I2. So we will just replace this in the previous expression. So our total copper loss will become I1 square in bracket R1 plus 1 upon K square into R2. Let's name this expression as equation number 1. Now, so our copper loss expression will become, let's multiply I1 square to the bracket, it will become I1 square R1 plus I1 square into R2 by K square. Here the terminology R2 by K square is the equivalent value of secondary resistance referred to primary, that is R2 dash is equal to R2 by K square. This R2 dash is the equivalent value of secondary resistance referred to primary. Therefore, the total resistance of the transformer referred to primary will become R1 plus R2 by K square, that is R1 plus R2 dash, that is R1E. That means this expression, this bracket is R1E, equivalent resistance of the transformer referred to primary. So which is represented here. Now similarly, the equivalent resistance of primary referred to secondary can be calculated as R1 dash is equal to K square R1, which from the same formula, that is copper loss is equal to I1 square plus I1 square R1 plus I2 square R2. Now we will take I2 square common and we will be remaining with I1 square divided by I2 square into R1 plus R2. So I2 square, so the expression will be copper loss is equal to K square R1 plus R2, because now K is equal to I1 by I2, that is our current ratio. Therefore copper loss will become I2 square in bracket R1 dash, where R1 dash is the equivalent of primary referred to secondary plus R2 from expression number 3, that which we have derived previously. Here R1 dash plus R2 will be equal to R2E, that is equivalent resistance of transformer referred to secondary. So our copper loss expression will become I2 square R2E, that is secondary current squared multiplied by equivalent resistance of transformer referred to secondary. Similarly, copper loss expression can be written as I1 square R1E, that is secondary current square multiplied by equivalent resistance of transformer referred to primary. This gives us the equivalent resistance expression and the copper loss expression in terms of the equivalent resistances, which is useful for us to determine the efficiency of transformer, because copper loss plays an important role in calculation of efficiency of the transformer. So this was about the calculation of equivalent resistances of the transformer without affecting the transformer performance. Simply we can say that the total resistance can be calculated by referring to one side only. R1 and R2 can be converted to R1E and R2E.